You're watching Weekend at Gabe's and I'm Weekend Gabe. This latest episode was brought to you by the good folks over at the Ghetto Flower. Use our code W@G for an exclusive 15% discount when visiting their site. Tell them I sent you. Now enjoy the show. Man, we've been talking about this for a while. We decided.
But ladies and gentlemen, a brand new segment, a Weekend at Gabe's exclusive. Now, you may have met Weekend Gabe when he was at Vocal. You may have met him when he was at Loyola. Back then, he was a mere, let's say, a content popper. Should we say that? Should we say a content popper? You, my friend, have grown into a content prince, and you deserve your applause. We will one day make a content king out of you yet. But for now, we have to get out in these streets. That's where Gabe belongs. That's where he is. That's where he's doing his best work. And he got out at his celebrity softball league. Not celebrity, but media celebrity softball league. Almost none of the people he interviewed had better hair than him. So that was a good victory. But we're going to get into it right now on Gabe on the Street.
Let's go. Hey, it's Weekend Gabe, and we are out here on one of the biggest fields in Chicago with the Chicago Media League that I'm participating in, because there's nothing like summertime shy like softball. So we're going to grab all the celebrity softball media players. What is their walk-up music? A really short softball story, and why is it that they play softball? Because they're so unathletic at everything else? We're gonna find out on this Man on the Street on Weekend at Gabe's. All right, Veronica, what would be your walk-up theme music if you were playing softball today?
If I was playing softball today, I think my walk-up music would be Sin Wagon by the Chicks. It's got a good opening riff.
What would be your walk-up music?
I'd probably go with Army of Me by Bjork.
Softball.
Well, it's kind of a boring tune. I would say Love My Way by the Psychedelic Furs, but I'd have to go with Start Me Up by the Rolling Stones.
All right, that's a good one.
Yeah. I'll say Katy Perry, California Girls, for my man over here behind the camera.
All right, sounds good.
I think in my heart of hearts it'd be something by Big Sean, but I know I'd end up going with something by AC/DC. It's an easier. It just feels like a walk-up baseball music.
And do you have a quick 30-second softball story?
I finally got my daughter to play with us last summer, and we hit into a double play.
Yeah, so I played Fall League with a different team last year. I was a sub, and I was playing right in the last game of the season. First batter up, hits it right to where I'm standing. Big lob of a home run. Would have been home run if I weren't there. Except I lined up to catch it, and it went right through my hands, right into my crotch. I was down for the count.
That sounds like it hurts. Ouch.
Yeah.
All right.
When I was really little, we had a church parking lot behind our backyard. The alley in between, and then it was a church parking lot, and it was gravel. And I'm told I was probably about 2 years old. My older sisters and my older brother and all the neighborhood kids would play softball in that church parking lot. And I ran out there to try to help. Got hit in the head with a bat. Two black eyes as a 2-year-old.
Oh.
So,
goodness.
Yeah, my mom was not too happy about that.
I imagine not. No.
Just last week, I feel like it's a rite of passage to injure your, a digit, a finger. And just last week, I took one right off the middle finger.
Ooh.
And it's been hanging around for a while, and I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon. So I don't want to flick off the camera, but it's this one you can see. So
do you want to walk up there and give us a little?
So it's kind of a rite of passage. If you don't have like a crooked finger, you haven't been playing 16-inch softball long enough.
I was on one of the original teams to start in this league, and have been here off and on for 16, 17 years, I want to say.
Has it even been that long?
I think so. I think it's been that long.
Yeesh. Do you have a really funny story of getting hurt?
Oh, yeah. We had a guy who was Achilles here. We had a guy... I've done a couple things to my shoulder just from trying too hard. that sort of thing.
Those don't sound funny at all, by the way. Do you only play softball because you're unathletic at everything else?
No.
What else are you athletic at?
A lot of things, but I just don't run well, so that's why I play softball. So you just run first, take a breath for 5, and then run a second.
All right, there you got it.
No, man, I can play bowling. I'm good at darts. I can shoot pool.
Absolutely. Those all require, amazing athletic talents.
That's right.
No, I play softball because I'm darn good at it. But I'm pretty athletic. I play a lot of hockey and
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what else do I do? That's about it these days.
All right.
I as I've gotten heavier and heavier, it's been harder to play such different sports like basketball and stuff like that. So it's where I can excel a little bit. I can just put a little weight into the ball and drive it. So it's been okay. I feel like whereas other sports I've require a little bit more speed.
Okay.
Softball benefits, it's just slow and tactful.
All right, sounds good.
I think it's mostly I made the social contract to keep playing, and I can't really figure out a way to get out of it. I think that's really what it is.
All right, there you got it. All right, listen, we're doing big things here on Weekend at Gabe's.
Ladies and gentlemen, new segments. And that's what we're talking about, kings and queens. We were doing the damn thing tonight, dude. I mean, okay, Gabe, what's your softball average? 'Cause that's what.
I get on like 50% of the time, 4 at bats. I usually get 2 singles. I
feel like you got to subtract 10% from whatever somebody tells you. So I'll put you. You batted a solid 350. That sound about right.
That sounds great. Yes. To say you bat 500 is like not realistic, but like 350 is cool. That's totally in line for softball. Yeah.
Yeah, one third of the time. I got you, buddy. But this segment is gonna have some legs. You know what I mean? This segment is gonna go far. We are gonna talk to people on the street about all types of things. It might be softball. We already got Gabe's Eats. We might be talking to people downtown, Magnificent Mile. We could get anything going on because that's what it is. But of course, you didn't guess what this luxurious fruit is earlier. So I won't be making any of these. The only thing that I will be doing is eating lychees at the house because that is what I apparently do.
You gotta let me know what they taste like. If you just gotta eat them raw, just bite into it.
Dude, we'll make it a part of Music Shots, which is another segment that we will be doing at some point in the future. Breaking news, breaking sound exclusive. No, Weekend at Gabe's exclusive. We got a new segment coming, and it's called Music Shots. We're gonna take the most popular records from around the globe. And we're going to review them, and we will take a shot of vodka if we like the song, or that liquor might change on a week-to-week basis, or we will take a shot of Malort if we do not like the song. And Gabe, have you tried Malort yet? Is that something that you have dived into?
No, I have not tried it, and I am saving it for the show, so it's a real authentic reaction of just how bad it is.
I hope you don't like more than just one song, because otherwise we're gonna have a tough time with whatever we got going on.
Actually, my opinion on the Drake album has changed. After future considerations, I actually enjoy the entire album now, so I have to drink all the Malorts.
So you don't have to drink it all. Now you're just gonna get drunk off of liquor you like, and nobody wants to watch that. Nobody wants to watch that.
Exactly. I'm looking forward to this because I think it's just gonna reveal a lot of just funny reactions and responses because of just how bad some of this music is going to be, but also how the alcohol is going to change our perspective.
Yeah, we're going to be taking a lot of Malort shots when we review the new Machine Gun Kelly album. A lot of Malort at that point.
My goodness. Yeah. I'm gonna have to like put all my PTO in that week because I'm not gonna wake up for like 4 days. That's gonna be a hard week.
Making sure Gabe can't drive home. That's what we do here on this show.
Get a guest room. I'll stay. I'm good. You know, I just move right in.
Okay, last question of the night, Gabe, before we get out of here, man. Would you ever get a tattoo? We were talking to Brooklyn Sky about the tattoos. Would you ever get tatted up?
Well, how do you know I already don't have a tattoo?
I feel like you might have one on your butt cheek because like you lost a bet or something.
No, I have one on my arm. I don't know if you want to see it.
Yeah, we need it. We need it in our look at that. And Gabe.
Had to do it. I'm just missing the one on the neck and then the Tyson face one.
Yeah. So what you're saying is you're gonna come get the Tyson face one for my birthday because we're gonna go get tattoos. It's gonna be a good time.
I don't.
You're saying this live on here for everybody to see, and then you're gonna.
I think when I'm 60, the face one might come on because I got nothing else to do. So it's like I'm gonna be totally unemployable. You know, the end of the world. Why not at this point? live your best life, King. That's what I tell myself.
Well, this was an incredible show, man. We had some incredible artists, Brooklyn Sky, an incredible new segment where there's much more to come from that. And, you know, who knows? You may see some people you know and love on the next segment. You know, if you are out there right now and you want to create a segment for Weekend of Gabe, please reach out to us. We would love to have your idea or try and do something. You know, we are big experimenters over here these days because there are only 3 things that we do on this earth, Weekend Gabe, and that is
share, support, and show love. It's right there on the screen, so you know it's real. Follow us, Weekend Gabe, Weekend Gabe, the real Sam Crane, the Ghetto Flower. We got a big show on Thursday. Jay Nolan out of Atlanta, new album, Price of Admission. And Thursday Thundies, Julia Stayanova, the owner of the Red Room Comedy Club. Going down Thursday night, 8 o'clock, Twitch TV. Weekend at Gabe's. We're out. Thank you for watching the latest episode of Weekend at Gabe's on YouTube, brought to you by the Ghetto Flower. Make sure to also click on the links in the description for more information to our guests and access to exclusive new music from the Ghetto Flower and so much more. Make sure to also like and subscribe to the show and also continue to share, support, and show love by clicking on any of the links surrounding my head. Thanks for watching.